I'm Dr. Catherine Brown, the 2019 Tennessee Supercluster Chair for Jack and Jill. We are so excited to have the National Museum of African American Music here with us today. We have learned to do some amazing things with spoons. Our children are learning about their history, music, and that music comes in many forms. So we are excited. We salute you, we honor you, and we thank you for making today special. Have a musical moment. Until next time. Bye.
We're excited today to be partnering with Jack and Jill of America. Can we give them a round of applause? Woo! Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Like I said, I'm from the National Museum of African American Music. My name is Tamar Smithers. I'm the Director of Education and Public Programs, and we are so excited to be bringing one of our key signature programs to you today called From Nothing to Something. Our mission is to educate the world, preserve the legacy, and celebrate the central role that African Americans play in creating the American soundtrack, okay? So I've asked you already, what types of music you like, what different genres, what different styles. I do want to make mention that our program today, at the end, we do have some evaluations, some evaluation forms. So if you are available to fill that out, that's only going to help us improve the program, see what you like, what you don't like, and what you would like to see, okay? All right, so today we're going to learn and see a demonstration of how people made music through replicating or purchasing inexpensive instruments, okay? One of those instruments is entitled the spoons, okay? Now we all know what spoons are. We normally use them to eat, right? But did you know that you can make music from these instruments? Okay, yes, all right.
I usually do it.
Okay, all right. So the spoons is an instrument that is inexpensive. You can find it in your house, household materials, right? And if we look at the history of the spoons, the origins can be traced from Africa to Europe to the Middle East. Playing the spoons is one of the oldest forms of creating music. Did you guys know that?
No.
Okay. In fact, prehistoric rock drawings show dancing figures with curved blades like spoons in their hands. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans all played what we call today the spoons, okay? It's a tradition that has thought to begun with playing bones, all right? Playing the bones is a technique in which music was created when two rib bones from an animal such as a sheep or a similar animal were struck together to create some type of sound, okay? All right. Now, traditionally, extensively, the spoons were played during the late 1800s, specifically right here in the Tennessee area, Memphis, Louisville, Kentucky, Ohio, and the Mississippi River valleys. And it's an expensive household item, and they were obtained by people who had little to no money, didn't have enough resources, or who lived in oppression. Okay, so in American blues music, the spoons were called the bones, clappers, or clackers. They could be wood or metal, but blues musicians prefer the metal spoons. Okay. Today, spoons are coming back through spoon festivals, jug band festivals, traditional folk music festivals that are held all around the world. Okay. The instrument that the spoons belong to is percussion, right? Because you're creating a beat, it's rhythm. The genre styles can be anything from blues, jazz, rock, folk, to even gospel. And I think you might hear some of that today. Some notable musicians are James Hardy, John Preacher Stevenson, artist The Spoonman, and one of my favorites, who I have the privilege of introducing today and knowing personally, is Mr. Talley. Can we give it up for Mr. Talley? Yes. So he is a native Nashvilleian who learned to play the spoons through the late Bobby Hebb, who played spoons with Grand Ole Opry star Roy Acuff. Mr. Talley is a former drummer who has played with many notable musicians, and he has also plays various woodwind instruments. Mr. Tally's spoon playing has led him to perform for America's Got Talent. Have we seen that show?
Yes.
He's been on America's Got Talent, y'all.
Yes.
He's acted on the hit TV show Nashville, and he's also been able to perform in various commercials. Can we give a huge round of applause for Mr. Tally? All right, now let him take it away.
Okay, thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
had this young man here like jazz and one in the back like rap. So I'm gonna start off with jazz for you.
All right. Fast. Let's give him a round of applause while he sets up the next song. All right, so I think he might pull out some hip hop. But what are some other musical styles that you think might be in the museum? Rap, yep. Gospel. What about you? What you think? You still thinking? What about you? Contemporary, okay. What about you? Opera, okay. What about you, honey?
Kids Bop.
What was that?
Kids Bop.
Kids Bop. Okay, nice. Y'all like Kids Bop?
No!
Kids Bop.
Come to the right hand because I'm the candy man. Who can take the sunlight with you? The candy man. Oh, the candy man can. Who can make the rainbow? And the sun. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. You can even eat the oh, you can make tomorrow.
Let's give him another round of applause. I think he's gonna set up one more song.
Hip hop. Hip hop.
What is that?
Hip hop.
Uh-oh.
You don't stop the rockin' to the bang bang. When you say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rockin' the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to beat. See, I am the right guy. Like to say hello to the right, to the left, the red, and the brown. I'm first man. When you say up, jump the boogie to the bang bang, baby, let's rock. You don't stop, rock the rhythm now, make your body rock. So far you've heard my voice, but I run two things along. And next on the mic is my man Hank. Come on and sing that song. Check it out, I just and the rest and L.Y. See, I go by the name that we got together music. I'll tell you why. See, I'm 6'1" and I'm Georgia boy, and I dress to a T. See, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali, and I get so cute. I got bodyguards, I got big cars, and making me keep the way. I got a King Continental, man, a some new Cadillac. So after school, I take a dip in the pool, which is big on the wall. I got a color TV, so I can see the nigga play basketball. Every time of my checkbook, they cost more money than a sucker could ever spend. But I wouldn't give a sucker or a bum. You're talking about a dime to the face again. They all say, oh, she gonna keep the day. Fly girl gonna get some stuff to drive off with a jet OJ. I'm gonna say your friend, chill, holiday in. See, your girl starts acting up. And you take a friend. I'm not the champ. I'm up with the low. It's on you. So what you gonna do? Well, it's on you. No. Go stop to the things that go. I said NMAAM. I keep on. I keep with the I said like a wild. Forget the one name up. And let me come a back to me. Well, my name is going on the world. I'm a box of ladies and a girl. I'm going down in history as the man rapper in the air. Now I'm feeling the high, then you're feeling the low. The beat starts getting into your toe. You start moving your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body when you see and you see that damn. You start doing the freak. I said damn. Right after you see your name, you throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking to the bridge and you're there in air. You're rocking to the beat without the care. Show what time it is. What the affair. Now I'm not as tall as the rest of the game, but I'm right to the beat. Yes, the same. I got a big old face and I feel my mind. All my ladies can't sleep and die. On. The beat don't stop until the break of dawn. I'm singing on like a hot butter. The bop, the bop. You don't dare stop. Come on, and give me what you got. I guess by now you can take a hunch and find that I am the dude and the one with that.
Let's give it up for Mr. Talley again. All right, now, how many are ready to play some spoons? Are y'all ready?
No.
All right, let's pass out some spoons.
Okay, before we start playing, I want everyone to count to 4. No spoon playing right now.
No spoon playing now. We're just gonna count to 4.
Real south, and we all gonna count. You ready?
Y'all ready?
1,
2, 3, 4. And stop. Okay, we're gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, this is the way we're gonna play the spoons. We're gonna play the spoons. Let's count. Watch me now. Watch me. We're gonna hit the spoon. 1. Everybody say 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's the way we're gonna play the spoons. We're not gonna mix it up. We're just gonna hit on our arms and we're gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very good. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put music to it. And y'all gonna play to the music. So what I want everyone to do is wait for me. We all gonna start together, and we're not gonna do nothing but just that count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the music gonna go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody ready?
We ready?
Okay.
All right. Now who's doing something?
Do you want to sing? Say yeah, Canada.
You ready?
All right, let's do it.
Here we
All you
go.
gotta do is hold it just a minute and watch me now.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
That's my song right there. Here we go, looking like
That's it.
you really taking it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looking good now.
That's all we do. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're doing everything. Here we go,
Very good.
oh, we have a party. Everybody have a great time.
Sounding good.
So when you do it this time, I want to try to see you do different variations. Got it?
Oh, y'all did very good. That was very good.
Yes.
You playing spoon.
Can we give another round of applause to Mr. Talley and thank him?
Thank you.
All right. So like I said, you can take these spoons home, but what do I want you to do when you go home? I want you to teach somebody else, okay? So if you have a little brother or sister, even an older brother or sister, your parents, I want you to show them, okay? Can you guys do that for me? Yes? No. All right.
You can play for your parents.
Yes, play for your parents, and you can play this with any music.
Any
So
kind of
gospel, jazz, hip hop. Yes, yes. And so, once again, we are from the National Museum of African American Music. You all have been absolutely fabulous, and we hope that you come see us on 5th and Broadway when we open in 2020. All right? All right. Give yourselves another round of applause.